Is the cheerleader, and a very effective one. Now he's saying we've got 1 quarter left in this season unless we turn things around. And how's this for a stat? In their history, the Bombers have never lost a game on November 18th. Talk about good karma. Right now they are first and goal from the 5. Fumble! The Argonauts are saying they've got it. Turnover, but even more importantly, maybe a significant injury to the Bombers quarterback, Kevin Glenn.
Oh, you hate to see that. You don't want to see Kevin Glenn holding his arm after such a fantastic game. He tries to dive on that ball, and it doesn't look good for Kevin, and it's very unfortunate. It looked like it was a read handoff. He had the option of either giving the ball to Charles Roberts or not. And Kevin Glenn is not moving that left arm. Oh, you hate to see that.
Let's take a look at that again. It could be really significant.
Well, you know what? Charles Roberts just gets too wide. And his arm, as Kevin Ivan dives in there, it looks like he dives right on his left arm. And he gets his arm in a bad position.
Ryan Dinwiddie is the backup, and he's warming up on the Bombers bench right now, but it's Argo's ball. 1st and 10 from their own 7. Bishop still the quarterback. Bishop going deep. Had Satut open. Satut couldn't turn himself around and get to the ball.
No, he had the one-on-one that he wanted. Robert Bean versus Satut. Robert Bean has been getting the best out of this matchup, but he had Satut on this play. Satut just tries to make a turn for that ball and doesn't come up with it. I like what Toronto was trying to do, though. They moved the pocket one way, he ran back and went the other way.
The medical staff of the Bombers doing what no Bomber fan wanted to see, looking at the arm of their starting quarterback, Kevin Glenn. Bishop back, passing from the end zone. A wide open man. This could go. Has got blocking, still on his feet, and then finally brought down at the 12-yard line.
Do not look away yet, folks. This game is not over. Arlen Bruce finally getting involved in this game. Beautiful pass by Michael Bishop up the middle. Instead of trying to go deep with this ball, they decide to go intermediate and let Bruce do the rest.
It's a 90-yard pickup for Bruce and the Argos. Moving it down to the 13-yard line. Avery through the middle. Gets it down to about the 7 or 8-yard line of the Bombers. Remember a year ago in that semifinal.
He has pulled it out before, Arlen. Michael Bishop has.
There's Ryan Dinwiddie, has only thrown 24 passes for the Bombers this season.
Yeah. Winnipeg would hate to lose Kevin Glenn at this point in time.
They'd hate to lose him at any time.
Any point in time.
Especially now. 2nd and 5. Bishop has a man open the end zone. A good catch down to the 1-yard line. Talbot couldn't get in.
Michael Bishop again showing that arm strength off. Wide side Talbot is. He runs an out pattern. He gets it out to him. But Jerron Bolden is there to keep him out of the end zone. And again, that's still running time off of the clock. And we know how good Winnipeg is on 3rd and goal line situations.
1st and goal, touchdown Argos!